What a beautiful day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson in the middleweight division, 160 pounds, 5'11" tall, with a reach of just over 72 inches. It's the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, 6 foot tall, 160 pounds with a reach of 74 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York. Here comes the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brownsville, New York, here is a 2-time middleweight champion of the world, introducing Daniel Jacobs.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it, as we have our main event underneath the bright, sunny sky.
All right, listen.
And that's the opening bell, round 1. They're both trying for a knockout. No rest for the weary. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to...
Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we continue.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Relax. What you doing? You switched off completely. I need you to get back out there. You take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Mace, what you doing? Come on. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and win this next.
Here we go for round 2. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
to land clean, and he just did it there. That uppercut's blocked. If you're a counter-puncher, then basically you do the counter-attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to double shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That counter-punch caught him clean. Nice defense, avoiding the right uppercut. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. They exchange punches. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
The bell rings and we start the third. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Straight right just misses. You'd like to see more jabs. That counter punch caught him clean. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. Stamina is off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are ready.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here or this fight is going to be over.
Unbelievable heart. Knocked down twice.
Jab back. Oh, great work. I love it. I love it. That jab's slick.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? I need you to switch back on.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Stop, what you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up.
Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot. Good.
Back at it in round 4. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? And there goes Jacobs. He's down. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that sealed the deal.
A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Jacobs in real trouble. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Oh, and this is really going to rub them the wrong way. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You're doing good, kid.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? The fight's not over yet.
Time for the 5th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
I think it's safe to say everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Misses with that uppercut. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to
Win this round.
Let's start the 6th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
They They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Catch and shoot. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. A lot of effort being exerted here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. From this moment, there's the bell to start round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. Fast fighters.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Did you see that? Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Trying to hold that thought. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Now you start wondering how much work these two... There's the bell to start round 8. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Just misses with that uppercut. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to the... Hold that thought! This is not where Daniel Jacobs wants to be right now. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense.
Oh my God, Johnny! Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.